Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
There they go, hunting again.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get it through? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Messi. Akanji gets across and deals with it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Di Maria with a real chance here. Di Maria! That was travelling. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive...
Can he finish? And he can clear it away. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Muller. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That'll be a corner. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That's good running with the ball. Messi. Back in possession and ready to go again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And he's away. He'll try from distance. Just a whisker away. He's not got that quite right. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both.
Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That pass isn't the best. Some good work on the right flank here. That is a great pick out.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sorloth must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Akanji, good running, strong and purposeful. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Jimenez with the clearance. Now it's Muller, and the cutback. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Ball is over the line. He has found the way through. Has a look and has a go. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. He's through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass is just off target. Muller. Fagioli. And it's Messi. Müller. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Looking for options for movement.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Akanji. And it's Messi. Müller. And he's picked out the run. That is good alertness. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Müller. Müller. It'll be a throw-in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move. Van Dijk. Di Maria. Van Dijk. Di Maria. Müller. It's Müller! He scores! And that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Müller demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first moment of real significance. Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Rising over the bar.
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Akanji gets over and intercepts. Akanji cuts out the pass. That's been cut out, well played. That's played into space. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Now it's Müller.
Un minuto de descuento.
He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they... Fagioli! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
That's really well cleared. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, he's bustling through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roldan. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Messi. And he's had a hit. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Now it's Cristiano. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So it is still 0-0. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Gol del Barcelona, convertido en el minuto 19. Número 10.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on.
Messi! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Convertido en el minuto 21. Número 11, Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now he's off and running. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, now it's a... He's got the shot away! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Got a shot away! Barcelona have their second corner now. What a throw in. He's going for goal! And somehow it stayed out. Deftly away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Akanji. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had it taken off him. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's well spotted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shapes to shoot. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take...
Oh no, this does not look good. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Could be danger here. And he's managed... And Messi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. An act of charity gratefully received.
Convertido en el minuto 45.
And now he has two.
Messi.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Akanji. Looks for the finish. And that is great goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
This possibly the last play of the half. Real chance! They've scored! 2-1 A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Robertson powering forward here. It's a loose ball. He's gone for goal! And he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Fagioli going full tilt down the right-hand side. Nice ball and shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's tried one! He's put his foot right through that one.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Decent hit! He scores! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Fagioli, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one. Great chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Número 41.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Son Heung-min. Good running, strong and purposeful. stood up well to him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Akanji with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 4. Entrará al campo número 10.
It's just beyond his reach. Roldan. For Valverde. It's a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Roldan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's good running with the ball. He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valverde. Messi. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And a shot! Valverde. No, he's not getting his way this time. Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi will not want to lose out here. He's had a hit! So their fourth corner of the game. Hits one! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And he thumps it clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Akanji. Fagioli. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice control. Great hit! He's scored! And it's so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's looking for the runner here. Neatly clipped into space. That's a throw. That's good defending, very good defending. And that will be the final act. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Messi just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time.